Thompson in at the 2. And for the Lakers, outside the wings are Reeves and James. Andre Ayton out there with Hachimura. And it's Doncic in at the point guard position. Here's ABC. All the talk, Greg, leading up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
What's remarkable about LeBron is the complete command of the game. Not only his team, but you'll hear opponents joke about how well he knows their plays.
And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. Well, we know, GA, the Mavs are so adept at hunting the matchups they want. They're patient and methodical.
Yeah, they never look like they're in a rush, right? Even when you send a double or trap the ball, the Mavs stay calm and know where to go. It's what makes slowing down their pick and roll so difficult.
LeBron James goes high in the air and absolutely no doubt about how that's going to end.
Davis looking for an opening. Passes it to ABC. Clock at 6. On the wing, Thompson. Dallas needs to get off a shot. ABC. And it's off from three-point range. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. And Davis sends it back.
What a play by Davis. You think you can get it over me? Not on my watch.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Drills it from outside.
Unbelievable release from Kyrie. Boy, shot ready on the catch.
Here's LeBron. Pass to Ayton. No one near Reeves as he lets it go. Cans it from downtown. Reeves has got 5 points so far. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, briefly spoke with J.J. Redick. Now, when it came to Kyrie Irving, Coach said trying to contain him tonight won't be easy. He told me Kyrie is a fantastic player, but I feel confident that our guys will be all over him tonight. Pretty strong words, guys.
Thanks, David. Thompson for the triple. It's hauled in by Doncic. The Lakers have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Mavericks with the rebound. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played, Davis finds Irving. Back to Davis. The layup off target.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
A shot by LeBron, no good.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Well, tremendous effort, tremendous timing. The ability to alter shots on the perimeter, that was beautiful.
The Lakers trail. The pass to Ayton. And Thompson sends it back.
Klay Thompson is elite on the defensive end. He's got length, smarts, quickness, you name it.
And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play. That sends Kyrie Irving to the free throw line. That's on LeBron James. The Mavericks shooting their first foul shot of the game.
At the line for one.
That free throw good from Kyrie Irving. Greg, you love this topic more than anyone. When you think about the best ball handlers of all time, where does Kyrie Irving rank on your list?
Well, you know, I think, Kevin, he's at the very top. I've never seen anyone else pull off some of the things he does. Certainly makes a strong case for the best ever.
Now, here's Doncic. Still yet to score. To halt the run. And Davis pulls it down.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Poked away. Out to Thompson. Over Reeves. The shot by Thompson, no good. Lakers trail by 6. Pass to Doncic. Passes it to Ayton. Back to Doncic. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
The understated part of Luka Doncic's game, his strength. He is going to draw contact and usually make it.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Hayes, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. And Vanderbilt subbed in for Hachimura. Then for the Mavericks, Derek Lively, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Najee Marshall comes in for ABC. And it's Russell in for Kyrie Irving.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely. Russell against Doncic. Thompson for 3. Vanderbilt with the rebound.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
And a wide open look for James. Great look, but off the mark.
All by himself, trying to step up. He's got to be frustrated with the miss.
Thompson outside. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Hayes.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Now, here is Russell. No scoring in this one. It is now to Davis. Out to Thompson. Tries again, and it's Davis laying it in.
And this is just AD doing what AD does, dominating the defense there and converting.
Reeves against Thompson. LeBron outside. And Davis sends it back. Russell against Reeves. Russell passes to Lively. Davis with it. He's against Vanderbilt. And Davis gets it to go. Davis has got 6. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
Their defense has been so aggressive right out of the gate, wasting no time shutting shooters down here with authority.
I think the other thing they're doing is they're wearing out the opponent in transition, exploding up the floor for easy chances.
Here's Russell out to the wing. Thompson for the triple. Nailed from three-point land.
And this is Thompson's calling card, an exceptional shooter from downtown.
Here's LeBron. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And they've done well in taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Another shot out to Thompson. Pass to Lively. Back to Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Marshall from the arc. Another 3 for Dallas.
Marshall.
6 seconds left to play in the first. The 3 for Doncic. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Their defensive
17. The Mavericks. 25.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you think, guys, about Dallas here in this one?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protections can give you.
Total intimidation that first period. That is what has helped power them to this early lead.
So with Davis sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Big man on the floor for him. It'll be Washington and Gafford. ABC is out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Marshall in at the 3. Mavericks leading by 8. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, we all know the Lakers have to pound the ball inside. LeBron James says, we have attackers. That's who we are. That's what we do. We're not shooting 40 to 53s a game. We don't have the luxury of being this good. Working it into the paint, that's what we're really good at. Kevin, they play to their strengths.
They got a lot of strength. Got to do it. Thanks, D.A. And you know, Greg, we're seeing so many teams utilizing the dribble handoff.
And it really forces the defense into a bad spot, can create situations where the offense has an advantage, and then it allows you to kind of seek out the matchup.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
And so Doncic will bring it up for Los Angeles. Trailing here by 8 and stolen by Kyrie Irving. ABC passes to Gafford. Here's ABC. He's defended by Reeves. The pass to Washington. Another three for Dallas.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Connect, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Williams, he's checked in for the Mavericks. The three. Rebounded by the Lakers. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. And the rejection by Gafford.
Los Angeles ball.
Here's Connect. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Gafford.
Still Lakers ball.
LeBron kicks to Hayes. Back to James. Just 5 to shoot. Just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances, but came up empty. Well, Daniel Gafford has carved out, Doris, a role in this league with his hustle, his intensity, and his rim protection.
All of those things you just mentioned, Kevin, are skills. He plays hard on both ends. Gafford can defend the paint. He's going to crash the glass. He's going to run the floor. Listen, figure out how you can fit and do your job.
And the Lakers call time here. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Davis is checked in for Dallas. Klay Thompson comes in for Williams.
Let me hear you.
Lakers trail by 14. On the wing, James. From 10 feet out. Strong inside. What a move by James.
This is where LeBron James is so dangerous. Physically hard to handle on the interior. Turn the lights out.
Connect with a wide open look. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 4 assists in the game. Dallas calls timeout. Luka Doncic started off his 2024 Doors with a historic scoring performance.
He sure did, Kevin. He was only the 4th player in league history to score over 72 points in a game. It was the shooting performance of a lifetime, and Luka just takes it all in stride. Incredible.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Vincent's checked in and out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Hayes. Ayton, the pass to Vincent. And it's blocked by Gafford. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. Here's Ayton. Pass to Vincent. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Dallas. Davis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Thompson dishes to Davis. Dallas moving it around. Here's Irving. Washington finds Irving. Here's the teardrop. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Irving's got 7 points for the quarter.
Very hard to stop Kyrie Irving once he has his rhythm. Now he's relentless, seeking out some buckets.
2 points. That one goes.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
However you feel about Kyrie Irving, you cannot deny, Doris, he is an elite player still.
Kevin, there are many who consider Kyrie Irving to be the greatest finishing guard in the history of the game. I mean, left hand, right hand, a little bit of English and polish, big shot maker. And what I love for Kyrie Irving right now is he seems content and happy.
Hachimura is checked in for Hayes.
One thing that stands out about Kyrie Irving, obviously, his creativity, especially when it comes to his handle, as good as it gets.
Kicks it out to James. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
That's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Mavericks leading by 9. Irving passes to Gafford. Now, here's Washington. His 3-pointers off the mark. Dishes it to LeBron. Pass to Vincent. Back to James. And Davis sends it back. Here's Irving. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Well, what a move from Kyrie to keep the defenders guessing as he moves in for the score.
And so Ayton will bring it up for Los Angeles. 11-point game. Hachimura, no good. Dallas has gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Irving looking over the floor. Fires the 3. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Here's Vincent. And Davis pulls it down. Mavericks have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10.
In the first half. 2 minutes.
Washington finds Irving. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Gafford misses.
And he saw the play develop, but the pass just wasn't there.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
Mavericks leading by 11. Here's Irving. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Guys, Kyrie Irving stronger than he looks, absorbs the contact and still converts.
Some changes for the Lakers. Vanderbilt comes in for DeAndre Ayton. And it's Austin Reeves in for Connect. Los Angeles calls timeout. Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most bigs can get picked on in pick-and-roll action. Davis, though, too quick and smart to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a...
And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the official.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They have decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Out to Thompson. 1:19 left in the first half of the game. Here's ABC. Second shot opportunity. And it's Lively getting it to go. And the Mavericks lead by 14.
Well, this is what he does. Find ways to make his presence felt, and this time on the offensive glass.
How about the hustle on display there? That kind of effort will earn respect from everyone.
Here's ABC. He's defended by Reeves. Over to the wing. Davis against LeBron. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
And that's a shot Davis will make 10 out of 10 times. He's just so strong inside.
James finds Hachimura. Washington against James. Shot clock at 6. Vanderbilt shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The Lakers have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight, and the first one at the line is good.
At the line for 2, Jarrett Vanderbilt.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Mavericks leading by 15. Here's ABC. 5 points in the game. Off target at the rim. What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for the Dallas Mavericks. His production has been flowing as he's tallied 20 points and looks to be planning for more. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Coach Jason Kidd. Jason, how do you feel about your team's performance?
I feel great. You know, we're sharing the ball, we're making the extra pass, but we're attacking the paint, and if we can continue to do that, puts us in a good seat.
Jason, thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. What a game it's been for Kyrie Irving. He had 20 points, 2 rebounds, and 2 steals. And he wasn't himself in that last contest, but tonight, he's really turned it around. And from what we saw so far from the Mavericks, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
Well, they've been incredible from beyond the arc. They're scoring the 3 in bunches, sinking them at a high rate. If the defense continues to allow open looks in the second half, I'll keep saying, fire, fire.
And Shaq, what'd you think about the Lakers?
They need to give more energy and effort on the boards. Rebounding jump has been one of the main issues for them.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
In it forward for him, it's James and Hachimura. Austin Reeves out there with Doncic. And it's Ayton in at the 5 spot. That's the Laker 5. Doncic looking it over. The 3-ball from Doncic.
Very rarely do you see Doncic out of rhythm with his jump shots, even off the dribble. His accuracy is too good.
Now Irving. Here's Gafford. Some solid defense from Ayton. Lakers trail by 12. On the wing, Reeves. Ayton, the pass to Hachimura. The second chance effort. And it's Ayton missing. Dallas has gotten the 3-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. And Thompson kicks to Davis. Doncic with the steal. Here's Hachimura. Yep, it counts.
I mean, that's about tremendous body control right there. You love that Hachimura willing to accept the contact.
This is his third free throw attempt of the game.
And as for last season, he was a 74% shooter at the line.
Irving against Doncic. Thompson for three. Dallas again missing. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Lakers. They haven't given up any points here in the second half.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
Back to Gafford. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Irving from long range. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Terrific closeout there to challenge the three.
It may be the hardest thing to do in basketball. Close under control, and he's more than up to the task.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
They found their composure on both ends of the floor, and that is what triggered this run.
Outside Irving. And that'll be two free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Luka Doncic.
Boy, just a great use of the pump fake by Irving to draw that defender into fouling him.
So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Good on the second free throw. Doncic with it. He's got 7. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. You know, Doris, every so often there are guys that come along that you can build a franchise around, and Luka Doncic seems to be one of them.
There's no question, Kevin, and if I were putting a team around Luka Doncic, I'd want to have multiple vertical threats at the rim and shooters at every other position, because at that point, Luka is unguardable.
Lakers trail by 10. James looking around. And the foul on Daniel Gafford. That'll be his third foul so far. Hayes, he's checked in for Hachimura. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play.
Jackson Hayes.
8 feet away. James. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
His third
And such a physical player inside. LeBron doesn't fear contact on the way up.
The first free throw is good. A different look for Dallas. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. And it's Najee Marshall in for ABC. And both free throws good for LeBron. Mavericks leading by 8. And here's Irving. 21 points in the game. Inside. Doncic with the steal. Now the Lakers on the break. Ooh, Doncic capping off the break. The Mavericks have gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. Irving dishes to Marshall. To the middle. Doncic against Irving. 6 to shoot. Here's Lively. The shot will not fall. Some solid defense from Ayton. The Lakers on offense. They're on a 12-3 run. Pass to Hayes. And the pass to Ayton. And a missed layup.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Davis. And it's Davis with the jam. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 12 rebounds.
And look at Davis driving in with aggression and taking it right to the rack for the jam.
Now the Mavericks moving it up. Here's Irving. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And now a 10-point Maverick lead. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
Those block shot numbers are big as well, guys, sending a clear message. We are not going to be scored on easily.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. The NBA is looking for greater parity, but Golden State's Draymond Green said, quite frankly, with this new CBA, dynasties are over. We're the last dynasty you'll be able to speak of because of the way this salary cap is set up. Yes, we'll see. Kevin?
I hope he's not right, but he may be onto something, David. Thank you. Dallas leading by 10. Down low and stolen by LeBron. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Goes back up. And that's good off the glass that time. Hayes has got it back down to single digits for Los Angeles. Dallas has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. James the pass to Doncic. And Hayes throws it down.
Listen, we all know Luka Doncic can score, but equally impressive to me is his playmaking ability.
And the Mavericks call time here.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
ABC's checked in for Irving.
Getting off to your Lakers youth dance team. Let me hear you.
1:16 left to play here in the third. Here's ABC. He's got 7. Marshall passes to ABC. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, easy call.
The Mavericks shoot their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
Dallas making a switch here. Christie's checked in. There's a minute left in the third quarter. Lakers trail by 7. Doncic outside. Pass to connect.
Maverick foul. Christie. That's his first personal foul. The 4th team foul.
And Hayes kicks to Doncic. Fires the 3. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 16th rebound on the night. Here's ABC. Passes to Marshall. To the wing on the left. Here's ABC. Outside for Davis. Here's Christie. Shot clock at 6. Marshall inside the three-point line. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron. Doncic outside. There's the 3. That shot, no good.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Well, tremendous effort, tremendous timing. The ability to alter shots on the perimeter, that was beautiful.
And so it's
the Mavericks. 56.
And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. They've got Christie. Derek Lively is out there with Davis, and it's ABC, and it's Marshall in at the 3 spot. Lakers trail by 9. The 3 for Doncic. Hits it from three-point range. Doncic has got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Lakers, and the Mavericks call time here.
All right, fans, if you want a free T-shirt, get out and get wow.
And a new group getting ready for Dallas. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Derek Lively. P.J. Washington comes in for Davis. Thompson, he's checked in for Christie. And Irving subbed in for Najee Marshall. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to listen in on what Jason Kidd was talking about with his players. Now, he told his guys not to get comfortable. He said, so we got a little breathing room. So what? That's no reason to slow down out there. He wants them to keep the effort up. Guys?
Thanks so much, David. Here's Hachimura. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Gafford's got 4 rebounds now tonight. On its way from Irving for 2. They get it again. And Gafford throws it down.
Impossible to stop the putback when he's got that kind of position.
Agreed, Greg. Let him get his hands on it inside and finish it off.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
On the wing, Irving. No good with the triple.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Pass to Hachimura. Second chance shot. Rebounded by Gafford. Mavericks leading by 6. And there's the pass to ABC. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Pass to Vanderbilt. Here's Connect. Passes it to LaRavia. Trains the three-pointer. LaRavia's got 5 points now in the quarter.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Irving passes to ABC. Irving against Doncic. Irving kicks to Thompson. Shoots over Connect. Thompson misses.
He is just not taking smart shots out there. A pattern he has fallen into tonight.
As a junior college product, Dalton Connect, Greg, didn't have a traditional path to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin. Spent 2 years at a JC, 2 more at a small Division I program. Then used his extra year of eligibility to transfer to Tennessee. And there he became a first-team All-American and turned himself into a first-round pick.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Davis is checked in. Here's Irving. A rebound by the Lakers. Ayton's got 6 rebounds in the game. On the wing, Doncic. Pass to Hachimura. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Hachimura's got it all tied up now for Los Angeles. Here's Irving. Banked in off the glass. Irving's got 25 points in the game.
Irving, an elusive scorer, so adept at finding space inside.
Doncic against Irving. And here we go. The Mavericks in a fast break. Davis, the pass to Gafford. To the paint. And Gafford throws it down.
And for his position, Davis, a solid distributor. He's one of the league's most unique players.
Hachimura against Davis. And Davis sends it back. Here's ABC. And he uses the glass on the layup. Now it's a 6-point Maverick lead.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Timeout called the Lakers.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
LeBron's checked in for the Lakers. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. Now the pass to Ayton. Doncic right side. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Luka Doncic loves the big moment, and he delivers.
Irving against Doncic. Irving with the bounce pass. ABC passes to Thompson. Thompson with the three.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Now here's LeBron. Jacks up a three. Anthony Davis grabs the miss.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
2 minutes remain in this ball.
Reeves against Thompson. And on the way from Irving for three. Nice D from Doncic.
Terrific closeout there to challenge the three.
It may be the hardest thing to do in basketball. Close under control, and he's more than up to the task.
Washington's checked in for the Mavericks. Mavericks leading by 7. Outside Irving. Pass to Washington. They get the rebound. Gafford kicks to Thompson. Irving against Doncic. Shot clock at 5. Washington. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. And the Mavericks lead by 9. 1:24 left to play here in the fourth. LeBron passes to Hachimura. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. ABC's checked in for P.J. Washington. That's good from Doncic on the assist by LeBron. Doncic has got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Lakers. Outside, Davis. Passes to ABC. The Lakers with the rebound.
Every second counts now. They can't wait around.
This is the very definition of desperation time. You've got to score every trip. Rui Hachimura doesn't shy away from the pressure, and he delivers.
And now we've got the intentional foul. Hayes is checked in for the Lakers.
His third personal foul.
43 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Your Lakers.
Now Irving. He dishes it to Thompson. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Guys, a critical time for them in this ballgame.
You got to play mistake-free.
James misses.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5.
The line for the Mavericks, Kyrie Irving. 2 shots.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. It's a 6-point ball game.
Well, you want to continue to build the lead, so a very productive trip to the line right there.
And the Lakers call time here. They trail by 6. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Doncic kicks to Hayes. Hachimura the pass to LeBron. It's deflected, and so they foul intentionally.
Jackson Hayes. That's his second personal foul.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
At the line for the Mavericks.
And he is unable to get the second one. Here's LaRavia. No good, and tight defense there bothered that shot. And so it's Dallas winning this one. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Thanks very much, Kyrie. It looked like you were in an extra crispy special kind of zone tonight. How did you do it?
Man, well, the beauty is in the process. It's in the preparation. You know, before I get here, I'm trying to get locked in mentally. Just trying to come out here and put on a good performance, lead my team, do the best job I can. That's all I'm trying to do.
It was all on display tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.